Hey there, amazing viewers! Are you ready to dive into some life-changing wisdom? Buckle up, because today we're exploring a powerful concept that could transform the way you see yourself and others. Let's get started. Have you ever met someone who seems to radiate greatness? You know, those individuals who command respect without even trying, who inspire others just by being themselves. Well, there's a secret to their success, and it's not what you might think. It's not about being perfect or never making mistakes. No, it's about something much more profound. The truth is, truly great people understand that pettiness has no place in their lives. They recognize that focusing on small, insignificant details or holding grudges over minor offenses only holds them back from achieving their full potential. Instead, they choose to rise above the trivial and concentrate on what really matters. Think about it for a moment. When was the last time you got caught up in something petty? Maybe it was a disagreement with a coworker over a tiny detail in a project, or perhaps you found yourself obsessing over a small slight from a friend. How did that make you feel? Did it bring you closer to your goals, or did it just drain your energy and distract you from what's truly important? Great talent and virtue avoid pettiness like the plague. They understand that their time and energy are precious resources, and they refuse to waste them on insignificant matters. Instead, they channel their efforts into pursuits that align with their values and contribute to their personal growth and the betterment of those around them. Consider some of history's most admired figures, people like Nelson Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi, or Martin Luther King Jr. Did they achieve greatness by nitpicking every little flaw in their opponents or dwelling on minor setbacks? Of course not. They kept their eyes on the bigger picture, focusing on their noble causes and inspiring others to join them in their pursuit of justice and equality. But it's not just about avoiding pettiness in our own actions. True greatness also involves how we perceive and interact with others. This brings us to our next point. A person of great honor should not criticize small things. Imagine you're in a leadership position, whether at work, in your community, or even within your family. How do you handle it when someone makes a minor mistake or doesn't quite meet your expectations in some small way? Do you immediately point out their faults, or do you take a step back and consider the bigger picture? High honor focuses on essentials, not trivial faults. Leaders who have earned genuine respect understand that everyone has flaws and makes mistakes. They know that constantly criticizing every little misstep not only demoralizes those around them, but also creates an atmosphere of fear and resentment rather than one of growth and collaboration. Instead of zeroing in on small imperfections, truly honorable individuals choose to emphasize the strengths and potential of those around them. They offer guidance and support when necessary, but they do so with kindness and understanding, always keeping the overall goals and well-being of the team in mind. Think about the best boss or mentor you've ever had. Chances are, they didn't constantly nitpick your work or berate you for minor errors. More likely, they recognized your efforts, celebrated your successes, and gently steered you in the right direction when you needed it. That's the kind of leadership that inspires loyalty, fosters growth, and ultimately achieves greatness. Now, this doesn't mean that we should ignore all mistakes or never offer constructive criticism. Of course not. The key is to discern what truly matters and what doesn't. It's about having the wisdom to know when to address an issue and when to let it go. True greatness forgives small matters and stays dignified. This is perhaps the most challenging aspect of embodying greatness, but it's also the most rewarding. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning bad behavior or allowing ourselves to be taken advantage of. Rather, it's about choosing not to let minor offenses or disappointments consume us or dictate our actions. When we forgive small matters, we free ourselves from the burden of resentment and negativity. We maintain our dignity and composure, even in the face of provocation or unfairness. This ability to rise above pettiness and maintain our integrity is what truly sets great individuals apart. Consider how much mental and emotional energy we often waste on holding grudges or seeking revenge for small slights. Now imagine channeling all that energy into something positive and constructive instead. That's the power of forgiveness and maintaining dignity in the face of life's minor challenges. By embracing this mindset, we not only improve our own lives, but also set an example for others to follow. We create an environment where people feel safe to take risks, to learn from their mistakes, and to grow. We foster a culture of mutual respect and understanding, where the focus is on collective progress rather than individual ego. So, how can we start incorporating these principles into our daily lives? Here are a few practical tips. 1. Before reacting to a situation that annoys or offends you, take a deep breath and ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, or a year from now? If the answer is no, consider letting it go. 2. When you're tempted to criticize someone for a minor mistake, pause and reflect on their overall performance and intentions. Is this criticism truly necessary, or would encouragement be more beneficial? 3. Practice forgiveness as a daily habit. Start with small things. Forgive the driver who cut you off in traffic, the barista who got your order wrong, or the friend who was a few minutes late to meet you. Focus on your own personal growth and goals. The more you concentrate on becoming the best version of yourself, the less time and energy you'll have for pettiness. 5. Surround yourself with people who embody these principles of greatness. Their example will inspire and motivate you to rise above the trivial and focus on what truly matters. Remember, embracing these principles doesn't mean you'll never feel annoyed or hurt by small things. We're all human. After all, the goal is to become more aware of our reactions and to consciously choose a response that aligns with our highest values and aspiration. By avoiding pettiness, refraining from criticizing small things, and maintaining our dignity through forgiveness, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We free up mental and emotional space for creativity, growth, and meaningful connections with others. We become the kind of people who not only achieve great things, but also inspire greatness in those around us. So, dear viewers, I challenge you to embrace this mindset of true greatness. Let go of the small stuff, focus on what really matters, and watch how it transforms your life and the lives of those around you. The world needs more people who can rise above pettiness and lead with honor and dignity. Will you be one of them? Before you go, if you found value in this video and want more insights on personal growth and leadership, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating content that inspires and empowers. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep striving for greatness.